Good morning, everyone. Today I'm showing you the paper I'm going to be using for my collection obsession, and I'm going to be using Mintay's Cozy Evening. Now I have used a little bit of this before, so I don't have a full kit, but I think there's one piece in here I've got an extra one of, and then there was one other one that I actually bought another one of because I loved it so much. So I don't have a full collection of the cut aparts or the elements from the front page, but I have quite a bit, and plus the little cards at the I think they're number 6 on the page, or page 6, and so I'll have those. So let me show you this. And so this is page 1, front, and then the back. And you can see here it's got like a heater, it's got coffee, it's got pumpkins, it's got a little dog, it's got blankets, pillows, knitting, got a little bird up here, some macrame or some hangers, and it's in like the turquoise and pink, and then it's got the kind of a brown wall, and or kind of like marbled, but it looks painted, and then the brown leaves, little berries. So there's a lot going on, and like this here looks like a plaster wall that's been painted and replastered. And then we have this turquoise, and it looks like painted or peeling paint. And this is one, I think I have 3 of these. And then on this side it looks like doors, and it's got the pumpkins. It's just so pretty. I just love it. And I love this peeling paint. And so it's got all the beautiful flowers. So I've got 3 of those. So even though I don't have everything, I do have extra of this one. And then this one here, I used a piece of this on my video called Today with the twins and Tegan. So I used a piece of this, and this kind of looks almost like a bag that somebody crumpled up and then painted on. So I'll show you this side. So I just have this piece and the center of it again. So that one I don't have 2 pieces of. And so it's got the deer, got a camera, the squirrel, the hangings again. And then here we've got, it just looks like watercolor. And this is that beautiful floral. And I purchased 2 of these because I actually used one already. So I bought an extra one of those. I love that floral. It's yummy, yummy, yummy. And then here just a bunch of leaves, all different colors. I think that's so beautiful too. And then this side, that watercolor, I just picture it as being a wall, but I think because we're putting pictures on it, but it's just so pretty. And then these cut aparts, and these are all 3x4s, and then they always have the little frames, and I haven't used any of them. And then plus it has these embellishments that you can cut out. So I don't really feel like I'll be missing embellishments because these are all very, very usable. They're so pretty. And so I've got, you know, the 2 dozen of those. So that will be great. And then I have this here. Let me see. I didn't bring out a paper to put them on. I've got a piece of fun foam. So I'll kind of give you a quick show of these. This is because I used a piece, so, or it would have been from the cut aparts probably. So beautiful florals, the pumpkins, the little dog, the lantern. This, I always cut out my, anything that I have to cut out, I put in one of these sleeves, and that I've got off Amazon. So birds, here's like a, it looks like a hot chocolate or one of those coffees with creams. Mine would be toffee nut latte. A deer. And more lanterns and knitting. And again, I have no idea what I'm gonna be scrapbooking. I was actually gonna do the one that was called Joy of Life, but I just wanted to use fall papers. And I told you how I feel about fall. I know winter is following, so it's not my favorite time of year, but I do love to see it. It's beautiful. I just hate it when it gets cold. Today it's pretty warm. And so I've got a little umbrella, more pumpkins, the squirrel, little coffee maker, another squirrel, acorns. I always think every collection that has acorns should have 3 times the acorns that they put in there, because I love using acorns in the collections, on the layouts. So, oh, I had one of these. Is this where it came from? I think I pulled out one of those and used it for something else. So that's what I have of that. But here's what I'm thinking. Oh, and I do have like these little strips that I had cut off because I had, you know, made a frame around the picture. So I have these like little separate pieces. So I will try to utilize them too. And if for some reason it's not quite enough, I have 3 pieces of Golden Days left. So I'm gonna put these in my kit just in case I need them. So I have the big plaid and the big wheel, one or the other. And then the big floral or the stripe. And then I have these cut aparts. So, and then there would be a few cut aparts left in here. Some of this houndstooth. So there's little bits and pieces left and 3 pieces of paper. So I'm gonna put those in the kit since I only have the 3 pieces, just in case I run short. And also, I had bought this the other day and it's called the Junk Book. And, oh, this isn't even the one I was thinking of. But, so this isn't the one I was thinking of using, but I don't know, I could always use stuff out of here too. But there's one that's like backgrounds. Oh, here it is. Well, I'll put this in also. I mean, it's got lots of things that would go for fall or different times. So I'm gonna put that in also. And this one I was really thinking of. This one here. And it's called the Basic Book 2, and it has background neutrals. And this would be great for framing pictures. I took it over to my friend's house the other day. We're working on graduation pictures, and there was one I pulled out this, and another paper. I don't remember what the other one was. But this, you know, will be great for fall. So I was thinking these would be good to have in there. And so this was the other one that we used for her grandson. So I will pull this in too. I've got, the one time I left myself so short that I thought I'm just going to throw in extra things. So I'm also going to put the frames in because they'd be easy to use. I've got a stencil by Simple Stories that I just purchased. So I might want to do some stenciling, and I would only do ink. And then I'd just gotten these, so maybe I would use some of these. And I had pulled this out, but I don't think I'd probably use any of these because summer. Okay, so those things are what I'm gonna have in my kit for this collection obsession. And I should be able to have no problem doing 4 because I'll tell you I've done 4 with less material. I just thought I'm gonna make it a little easier on myself. And again, I have no idea what I'm gonna scrapbook, but I love this collection. It's so pretty, and I think I've only done one layout with it since I purchased it how long ago. And then I used one paper the other day on that Today layout. So I'm excited to use it again. I just really needed to be able to do some more fall things. So have a great day, and I'll kind of lay it out and get a picture of it. So there will be photos at the end. And thank you for joining me, and I hope you look forward to seeing some layouts with this. And if you have this collection, why don't you dig it out too? Thanks. Bye-bye.